Hello? Good day? And what the heck is happening? Holy crap. It has been a wild 48 hours. I hope this middle of the week finds you well, as we have this impromptu testing stream. I am just getting the last of things set up. So, someone, while I was off stream, has clearly decided they want to find out what my reward is for making our goal. Well, I got news for you. I want to know what the reward is too. I have not. I didn't think we'd actually make any of those, so I gotta figure it out. Hello. So what's up? What's up is I spent 8 hours yesterday building my computer, and I'm pretty sure that I pushed my old motherboard to within 24 hours of it dying because I could smell the burnt chips on it when I pulled it out of the case. So it was really almost done. Oh no, what is my tracking doing now? I know what my tracking's doing. Darn it. All right. Problem with the new computer. Troubleshooting, which is exactly what the stream is about. The stream is about the fact that I just rebuilt my machine with a new motherboard. And I gotta figure out what on earth I'm doing. How I'm doing it. And if everything works. Among other things, we're testing if the problems with the that we've been having with running games and streaming at the same time, because, you know, I was using the equivalent of 2004 RAM. See if that's fixed. Phone may die, just a warning. Oof, pushing it close. Well, this is going to be a short stream. We're mostly just trying to figure some stuff out. Where is my map? So I can find out what my connection is. I'm going to have a stream over. Okay. No. Network. Okay, now are you going to the right place? That is always a fun question, isn't it? There's got to be a better way to do this tracking. Okay, that says the correct IP address. You know, because VTuber tracking software couldn't possibly just plug into the computer and work. Is it my face tracking that's the problem? Facial mocap. No, it is in fact the IP. Darn it. All right, let's try that again. Not, dot one, not, dot, not, dot, Not. There you got 1 digit. You'd rather GTA 6 never come out or Fortnite stop making seasons? I'm good with both of those. Okay, that is the correct IP address this time. That is not the correct IP address because I'm an idiot. All right, there we go. Tracking's working again. Yeah, I'm going to make a lot of people mad by saying it, but I have no interest in either GTA or Fortnite. I don't play either. I don't care about either. And quite frankly, the amount of spamminess does get a little bit old. But I mean, you know, that's just me. I'm not necessarily wishing bad things on the games. I just that's not a good would you rather for me. So, anyways, we've got the stream up. It is actually running. I'm not going to all the platforms. I'm only doing the restream ones at the moment. I am only doing the restream sites at the moment. Trying to get things adjusted. Done some tweaking. Welcome to the new people, by the way. We've met our June goal for donations, obviously. I do not think I've been able to fix the D-Live lemons. And no one watches me on Trovo. I need to think of what a good reward is for that. So hope whatever it is, it'll have to happen before the end of June because then, you know, these are monthly donation things. Tonight is going to be a short stream. We're going to do a reaction to Kentucky Ballistics. We're going to test some Steelrising, which is one of the games that has been practically unplayable with the present setup and situation. So hopefully, cross your fingers, that will run fine now that I have a functioning machine. I did an audio only stream because I don't have any live camera setups of the build. I don't know what I'm going to do with the audio, but sorry if you guys missed it. So yeah, that is basic. That is the why we're here. What's going on? I don't think I have anything else to add. Let's see what insanity Scott is up to this time. You guys gonna have to let me know also about the audio balancing. I tried to get it right. I don't know if it's right. I'm just double checking quick. I don't need those. All right. So this is Kentucky Ballistics punt gun versus armored police car. The biggest shotgun ever. Yes, it is.
You know what? You win, buddy. I am tired of dealing with you It's been over 10 years now, and I can't get rid of you, so guess what? I'm leaving. This range is yours. Goodbye, you stupid lizard. Have a good one. I'm gonna find a new place to shoot.
Two hours later.
This is a surprising amount of production for one of Scott's intros.
Holy cow! Check out this place! Yep, I think this is my new home.
A whole new range for him to destroy. We've talked about the ants before. The ants at his old range are gonna think their god abandoned them, while the ants at this range are gonna wonder what just happened.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics.
I'm gonna miss the railroad ties.
And over the last few weeks, I've been moving my entire range to our new gun range. I am super excited about this place. We have so much more room, and I have a much bigger berm. This is a giant dirt berm, and it's a great improvement from what I had before. So today we are going to christen this new gun range properly with the punt gun. I know most of you know what this punt gun is, but for those of you who do not know, a quick little rundown is this thing has a 6-foot barrel, is 9 foot overall in length, weighs 150 pounds, has a bore diameter of 1.68 inches, fires a 1-pound projectile, and is producing 800 pounds of felt recoil. Basically, she be kicking. So at this point, I have shot quite a few things with the punt gun, but today we have something very special. Today, I have an armored truck. So this big guy right here weighs over 10,000 pounds, and this section of it is completely armored, including the glass. I'm not exactly sure what it's rated up to, but this thing is pretty beefy, and today we're gonna at least find out if it's rated for a punt gun. Let's see if we can get this open.
It's really scary to think that this is looking a little small compared to a lot of modern armored cars.
Oh, yep, think we're good here. As you can see, these doors are pretty darn thick, and this glass is definitely armored. If you take a look in there, it's pretty rough on the inside. You would definitely want air conditioning when driving this thing, because I don't think you have much airflow. And of course, as you can see on the side here, we have Metro Special Police Kentucky. This was actually used and operated in Kentucky. Just ignore these. That may have been where I tested it out a little bit off camera.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
Surely they're not from its previous life.
We may break my key. Oh, I was like, either this key is about to break or the door's about to open. Thankfully, it turned. Oh, yeah. Oh, check that out. Oh, that is ridiculous.
Are those firing ports?
Never know what that door to shut.
I think those are firing ports.
We got us a little safe in here. That's a little sentry safe. And then right here, you've got your little peepholes. And that's where you would stick a gun barrel through that little hole, but you'd have your armored glass there where you could see through it and still shoot, which that is stinking awesome. Part of me is a little sad about shooting this car, and I almost want to just restore it, but I think it would take a whole lot to restore this thing. Man, it's hot in here. Is this door open? Let's see. Oh.
Maybe with a hammer.
Nope. It don't. But I got us another little peephole right here where I can put my gun through it. That's stinking sweet. Oh, I'm a sweaty mess. Let's shut my little peephole there. Oh. Oh.
He's towing it by the tire. Why? That tire's gonna pop off. You could just thank you. Scott, you have better vehicles to do this with. You've literally shown off better vehicles that you could do this with.
Oh man, you know, I just planted all this grass. Done messed it up, but hey, that's about where I wanted it. Okay, first shot of the day. Fury here is loaded up with a new projectile that we've never used on the channel. We have marble shot. It is full of marbles with a 1/4 pound of powder, and now we're going to see what happens if an armored car was attacked by marbles. Okay, let's lose my marbles. Wow.
I do enjoy watching that thing fire in slow-mo.
So it seems like marbles out of a punt gun are no joke. We have several new hits, and boy, did those put dents in this thing. That is nuts. That one right there, that is deep. And then look at this door. This glass is messed up right here too. And right there, and right there, we got lots of dents. Holy cow. Oh, check that out. Oh, look at that. That is sick. Well, I'm gonna say that I'm pretty impressed with the marbles. We're gonna have to use those again sometime. Okay, time for shot number 2. Those marbles were pretty devastating. They did a lot more damage than I thought they would. And up next, we have something else that I think is gonna do a lot of damage. These are flechettes. They are basically tiny metal darts. And Fury here is packed full of them with a 1/4 pound of powder. These actually managed to penetrate a gun safe. So I'm very curious to see if we can penetrate that armored car. Okay. Here we go.
Flechettes are usually awful, or there really isn't a middle ground for them. So this will be interesting. Yeah, you can see a bunch hitting the dirt there. That is a brutal rain of steel. Now, for soft targets at least.
We had quite a spread with those. Okay, I'm seeing some hits here. They're just really spread out. So you can see the imprint of those. We actually hit the glass here, but didn't do a whole lot to the glass. There's hits all over this thing, and also I hear some hissing, and I think it's because we hit this tire. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where. There's one right there stuck in the glass. Check that out. Oh. And actually right here, you can see one of them made it all the way into the armor of this truck. It hit just right. Oh, the tail broke off. But it made it pretty deep. That's pretty impressive. Those flechettes are very surprising. I don't know if it would have made it all the way into the armored car, but it still did quite a bit of damage. You know, this whole time, we have been missing out on a huge opportunity. And that's
I was going to ask about
seeing what it
inside
would look
shots.
like to be fired at with a punt gun. I mean, I have an armored truck with armored glass. I'm gonna put this camera in here. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a really cool shot.
He's
Okay.
gonna use a projectile,
Move
aim
on
at
to
the window, and
actual
it's going
lead
through.
projectiles.
'Cause it's already
a
damaged.
12-gauge shotgun holds 9 pellets of double-aught buck. Right now, Fury is loaded up with over 140 pellets of double-aught buck and a 1/4 pound of powder. I think
That
this
camera's
is going to do
gone.
quite a bit of damage to that armored truck. Here we go. A little bit of a delay there.
Oh no, camera survived. Look at all those bearings just flying off.
Hey! How you doing in there? Huh? It appears we did a lot of damage to this armored car. We still didn't penetrate it. But man, look at all these dents. And what I think is really interesting is those dents are about as deep as the marble dents. That's really saying something about those marbles. Look at this. Look at all these. They're all over the place where these double-aught buck pellets flattened out. That is awesome. And look at it here. Everything still looks a-okay. I mean, if you were inside this armored car, it would not matter if someone was firing at you with a punt gun. But I still got some other projectiles to try out. Okay. Up next, we have something rather interesting. This is a slug, but it's
Here
not
we
a
go.
typical slug. This is a wax slug, which basically that is 18 ounces of birdshot. It is also
Oh.
encased in wax. This should be a very interesting slow-mo shot. Wax slug incoming.
I've never actually seen anything like that. I've heard of some
Oh,
stuff like
my
that.
goodness.
I haven't actually seen it before. Also not in punt gun size, but yeah. Well, that'll be interesting.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, I think we found a weak link in the armor. I just bought. Oh no. I just bought new tripods. I think I damaged it. Look at this here. I don't know how armored that is. I mean, it's armored. But I don't think it's that armored. That's a pretty big hole. Let's go have a look.
An argument that I would make as well is that the thing about any kind of armor is if you hit it enough times, it does eventually weaken. It's just how, more armor drastically lengthens the amount of time it takes to actually beat your way through. Don't get me wrong. I kind of figured slugs would be very different from firing any kind of shot. But he's talking about it being not that armored. I think it's been beaten by multiple hits to the same space. But I still also think that probably, yeah, I figured a slug was going to go through. I didn't know about the wax slug. I honestly thought the wax slug would break up on firing.
Okay, my tripod is down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it blew through that wall, and then it looks like it broke up all over that door. Look at that. Holy cow. I really hope I caught that shot. Oh, it smells awful in here. What's this? Recover memory card data. Ugh.
Oh, that's not good.
Camera's looking pretty beat up, but I think, oh, no. Tripod is all messed up. $150 tripod. Well, if you want to help support the channel, you can check out my new Sheepy Kicking shirts. There's a link in the description down below. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. Okay, well, the wax slug clearly made it through that armor. We definitely found a chink. But now we're going to aim for that armored door, because I believe that is probably the thickest part of armor on that truck. And we're not going to play around. I have a 1 pound lead ball, aka 7,000 grains with a 1/4 pound of powder. I think we're going to go through that door, but there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that's going through.
Last shot of the day.
Even if you hit a solid space.
I'm listening. I don't hear anything. Holy cow. Let's go have a look, shall we?
I see that plume of smoke. I see that plume of smoke.
I'm starting to learn that the punt gun really doesn't seem to care about much. This is an armored vehicle, and we just blew through the door. There's a whole
It is
through that thing. Let's see if we made it through the other side.
It is literally a
I can
can.
already tell you that we did. Look at that giant divot in that berm. Oh, look at this. That is ridiculous. That's a huge hole. Let's see if the door will still open. It will. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, we made it right through that door. I don't know how much armor that really is, but blew clean through it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That
You
is
actually
the
would've been
perfect
okay.
shot.
Went through the seat, and then through that seat, and then through the
That
other
is
door.
an amazing,
That's nuts.
perfect shot.
See how deep this went. Oh, not very deep at all.
That is an incredible, perfect shot. Scott, you have a stick.
It's right there. I can feel it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you were in there, you would have survived that shot.
It's right there.
You'd probably need a new seat,
Kind of hurrying.
but you would have survived the
It's
shot.
about to start raining. And I really don't want to get my
I don't
camera
just mean
wet.
because of the hole.
So I'm sacrificing my knife. There it is. There it is.
You have a stick.
And I feel the rain on my back. It's going to be a photo finish, folks. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. And now it's raining, so I gotta go put up the punt gun and the cameras. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, make sure and follow me on all of the social media platforms. There's links to those in the description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time. Ah, it's raining! I need a sugar on my mouth.
Scott's gonna end up getting people buying punt guns. People are 100% gonna buy punt guns because of Scott. I probably... I cannot help but question, how much do punt guns cost after $4,500? I gotta be honest, that is cheaper than I thought it would be. There are normal sized rifles that cost more than that. That was an impressive final shot, Scott. I mean, you cannot... Oh, we just finished watching the punt gun versus armored police car video, which finishes on the absolute perfect shot. You could not plan that better. Modern day cannon mount on top of the stairs loaded with grape shot because that's what the founding fathers intended. Indeed, and that's the thing. You can own cannons. I know, because I have one. So yeah, I highly recommend you check this out. Check Scott out if you haven't seen him before. A lot of people here probably already have. The punt gun is a very fun and satisfying one of his guns in particular. I can't get over that final shot. Just through the door, through both the seats, miss the center column, out the back door. Chef's kiss. Beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful shot. So, with that, we are going to move on to Steelrising in order to see if this is going to work. We were not able to play Steelrising on Sunday, for anyone who missed it, because of the fact that my RAM was burnt and shorted and running at a whole 1,000 megahertz. Streaming and running the game was just too much for... Alright, we're in full screen mode. I gotta fix that. A lot of this stuff is resetting as if it's the... as if it's a fresh install. Thankfully, most of my saves have been here. Let me get us back down so I can actually see you guys again. Nope, we want windowed. And down to 1080. Just getting a lot more awesome in my eyes. And you are... Thank you! Thank you both of you. Thank you, I appreciate it. If I had known that owning a cannon would make me awesome, I would advertise it more. It's just a tiny cannon. You know, it only fires like golf ball sized shots and similar stuff. I think I can fit a can in it maybe. But it's not a cannon, which is an AR-15 attachment. Steelrising. Now, I have maxed out my video settings. So let's see if this thing will play. Saw your previous vids and I thought I'd check out the live stream. Well, welcome. Hi. It works. Aha! And we're on maximum settings. Go check out the Sunday stream if you don't know what I'm talking about. This game on its minimum settings was unplayable. Here's what happens when you have a board that isn't half burnt out, barely functional. Yeah, because for those who don't know, I was forced to replace my. Oh, I am getting some stuttering on Naruto on the streaming though. I think the game is taking some of my power away. Yeah, I think the game is stealing Naruto's resources. So the game runs fine. The stream appears to be working fine, but Naruto now is having some issues. I don't mind reducing some of Naruto's settings quick. Let's see if that fixes the stuttering. I just go to settings. What are my Naruto graphic settings? Oh, that would be the problem. Let's turn that off. The AI anti-aliasing may have been maxed out. No? That's still going to be an issue. Huh. Huh. Naruto still doesn't like that. Well, like I said, this is a testing stream, so I'm not doing this on Friday. So let's see, is there anything I can do to help with this? We want that, we want that. Let's see, does that change anything? Nope. I mean, I guess we should be happy that the game steals process priority so that it plays correctly, you know? So I can't complain too much. I don't know. I might just go for another hour or so. I have work tomorrow. I say in spite doing late streams on Sundays and having work in the next day. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I think that either I have to turn the game down I think I just either have to turn the game down. Oh, wait, no. Ah! You got it. And I didn't need to turn the game down. Haha! Would you look at that? The only thing that's actually got turned off, I did basically three things. I set my frame rate for my model to 30 FPS because that's all I can stream at. I'm playing at 60. But most of the sites that I'm streaming to will only take 30, so I just stream at 30. So I limited my FPS, I increased my GPU priority, and I turned off the anti-aliasing upscaling on my model. The game is still running at max settings with the exception of the NVIDIA AI DLSS or whatever it is, which is set to auto instead of just telling it quality. I head out because forgot an energy drink this morning. Ooh, well, yeah, that crash isn't fun. Have a good night, Uvi. Rest well. I'm just gonna play for a little bit. I'm not going to go for too long. Like I said, maybe an hour or so. Partially to have a chance to play the game, just see how things continue to run. I think we were going to a city, right? I forget where we were going. But yeah, this is just a testing stream, so I may end up playing with a couple other things. I think this is where I was. I think this is where we said we were going to go. Three in a row without a water break. Oof. Oof, oof. Oof. Yeah, I just finished my caffeination, and I don't think I'm going to grab a second one. Alright, is someone going to... There's dogs over there. Or I guess cats. So there's a guy over here. Can I shoot you? Can I lure you over here? I can. And I have a new immobilization build. Though I think this guy's gonna die first. Two monsters and a rock star. Oh my gosh. Are you feeling okay? Okay, I'm getting a little bit of stuttering here. That fire probably isn't helping. But it's still very, very playable. And again, this is on max settings. So, I mean, I probably could afford to turn it down. But we're here to test. So I am going to leave it on max settings unless it really starts to be an issue. That fire is 100% what's causing the stuttering. Wrong weapon. Immobilized. And I did... Uh-oh. What do you do? You self-detonate. That's what you do. I did do some leveling. I mentioned new immobilization build. I have better fans for immobilization, which I upgraded, and as you can see, I have a ton of bullets. Though, with the rate you need to use them, I'll probably burn through them fairly quickly. Cobblestone. Oh, no! No, that's not nice. You are faster than the other ones. Time that dodge wrong. Also, I have harvested a lot of oil. No, no, no. You get back here. Oh, you're trying to lure me into your friends. But you think you're real smart, don't you? You have a grenade? Oh, no. You get back here. Yeah, this is a Dark Souls type game, except it takes place during the early days of the French Revolution. King Louis has put down the revolution via these automats. We are an automat bodyguard owned by the Queen, who has sent us to try to stop the madness and destruction. And I'm going to... There we go. You instead of having a regular block and like two weapons or a weapon and shield or whatever, you get two weapons that you switch behind, but you only have one out at a time. So it's whatever that weapon gives you the ability to do. Even when it's running perfectly smoothly and not the slight bit of jitter from this, the game does feel a little bit janky on some of the controls, even by Dark Souls. Well, by modern Dark Souls standards, you know, if you compare it to Elden Ring. It's definitely better than the original Dark Souls. But I think, you know, you could play some of that off as, you know, you're playing as an automat. This game came out shortly before Lies of P did. But then Lies of P came out and I guess... Oh! You think you're clever, don't you? I gotta get used to this because it's been a couple weeks. One thing I like is that you can do cold damage to yourself in order to immediately recharge your stamina bar. Remnant from the Ashes 1 and 2, I haven't played those. But you have my attention. Not opposed to playing them. But yeah, as you're a machine, you can dump coolant in order to rapidly recharge your stamina bar, which is in this game as an automat, an overheat bar. Is there anything else I could jump to from up here, or is this just a quick way to get around up here? Now, if you do it too much, you can freeze yourself or cause damage. Ooh. Oh no, I missed some of those, didn't I? It's just a neat mechanic that, you know, you gotta time it right, so it's still a skill-based thing, but it's just a neat change on the stamina mechanics. Dark Souls type game with crystals, campfires, and foes. Yeah, that's all Dark Souls type games. I'm afraid you're gonna need to be a little, but with guns. Okay, that's different. Technically, you know, there's guns. I have a. They call it a musket. It's more of a pistol. All right, did I miss any bags? Yeah, it's definitely the fire, because when I was getting away from it, I was starting to see some better frames and reaction. Still very, very playable on max settings like this. That's where I was. I saw a guy wandering around over here. I wonder if I can shoot him from up here, though. Yeah, when I get over here, it gets a lot better. Almost non-existent. Still, you know, if you know what to look for, you can see it. Nope, he's going to be out of range. Okay. Now, I have not played this game before. This is my first run through it, so... You know, I can only tell you so much. Let him get a little closer. And my musket does freezing damage. Which is why, you know, he freezes when I shoot him. Okay, there's a thing there. There's a bad guy that noticed me there. He doesn't seem like he's interested in chasing me. Each run gives different result in items and other things really. Oh, it's a roguelike. With changing stuff. Is that what you're saying? Oh, someone's shooting at me. I don't want to pick that up and potentially freeze myself while they're trying to kill me. Oh, not one of you. I hate these guys. Oh, I'm almost dead. No, stop that. Screw it, I need to use my oil. My good oil. At least this is really good for immobilization. Alright, musketeer boy. Ow. Ow. Alright, you're gonna be a problem. Well, two can shoot. Ow. Okay. Two can, in fact, not play the shooting game. So much for the dodge giving iframes. Alright, and I'm still gonna do this because there's a lot of friends up there for you guys. Okay, there. I get to kill one of you while the other one's frozen. Then immediately get hit. How do I recommend play? I will keep it in mind. Now, the current plan is after I finish this game, we are going to do Lies of P for the comparison. Since, like I said, Lies of P came out and kind of overshadowed this game. So I want to know if it's a real comparison or just, you know, how the markets ended up. However, we're probably going to keep a Souls-like on the rotation for, like, ever. So, Remnant, I believe you said it was Remnant, will remain an option. Get over here. I could also just throw a rock, but I like doing damage at the same time. Ow. Remnant from the ashes. Got ya. Okay, these guys gonna pop out behind me. Do I need to make sure I deal with them? I'm gonna assume I'm gonna be safe and deal with this guy instead. Please lock on. Please lock on! Ow. I'm so bad at that. Gotta remember to switch weapons. Earn it from the ashes 1 and 2. Got ya. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick retrieval before I get killed. Ow. Stop it. One thing I like is the multiple healing options. You've got your usual, you know, flask equivalent. In this case, it's an oil can. Ow. I'm not paying attention. And then you just have vials of traditional oil. which he'll use slowly. Coward, get back here! Alright, do I want to challenge the other guy again? Or do I want to actually go level up? Screw it, we're facing the other guy. Nice glitch. Never mind, I'm leveling up after I get away from these guys. Crap. Ooh, I've never done that from the air before. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can get away with this. Yeah, maybe I can just shoot this guy down and not worry about it. Ow. Look for lootables. Oh, crap. I could have just gotten up from here. I'm stupid. I thought I had to go around. So where's the other cat? Because I only killed one, and these have always been in pairs so far. Ooh, is that a shortcut? Oh, that's an item. It's supposed to be an item. Oh, did it fall through the... Okay, yeah, this game is definitely somewhat glitchy. I'm pretty sure that fell through the ground. Excellent, shortcut. Yeah, I think I just lost that item. So with that... Okay, that allows me to go around here and kill this guy very easily. I'm gonna explore this area, turn around, level up. And then we will advance. Okay, so this also gives you a way to retreat back through there easily. Good. Interesting. Oh, wait. So there's a thing here. And what's over here? Is this another path? Not path. Gate. Oh no. Stream. No! OBS, no! OBS, what's your problem? Alright, OBS is having a bit of a conniption. It looks like it's starting to normalize. Ish. Oh, no. Well, I can't do anything about the connection, unfortunately. Well, you look like you could be a boss. I apologize for the OBS connection issues. I'm probably not going to go for too much longer. I'd like to at least get a Vestal, though. Okay, he can see me, but can't get through. Okay. Sorry that I can't do more about the bad connection. That's OBS and or Restream doing their thing. I think my actual internet... Well, I'm going to check real quick. My internet's having issues. But either way, this is something I can't do much about. Okay, download is good as ever. No, I take it back. Download's being slow. Upload is fine. Upload is fast enough. It's either OBS or Restream. It's either OBS or Restream that are the issue. All right. We should be reconnected. I very quickly gave OBS a quick kick and restart. I hope that didn't end up splitting the stream up. I know it ended up splitting my recording up, but I think I managed to get the stream going fast enough. We're not going to go for too much longer, but hopefully that's fixed. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna kill this guy. I do have to not keep abusing my bullets, though, because if I do, I'm just gonna run out of them. Aha! I get a feeling this is probably not supposed to be... This is probably supposed to be a one-way traversal. I wasn't supposed to be able to do that. Maybe? Well, no, this is relatively close. Okay, yeah, I was probably supposed to be able to do that. Didn't I already get you? Okay, yeah, that's just a neat platform area. Stay above the guy. Where is it? Can I get up over there? If I can, it'll probably be a one-way trip. Nope. Alright. What is your problem over here? If you could go down to the ground, please. Thank you. Anyways, okay, so that explores... I really need to spend my souls. Ooh, item. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, I keep calling them souls. They're essence or whatever. I need to take care of this before I continue on. Upgrades. Can my weapon be upgraded? Bismuth blocks. Nope, cannot buy. Let's keep those for now. Upgrades. I think we're probably, despite needing to do this, I think I'm going to keep boosting agility. It's going to continue to increase my immobilization, my damage, my special move damage. It's not great. Power gets me... Well, actually, it kind of doesn't. Actually, I wasn't going to spend those, but can I get another level if I spend these? No, I am short. Short 800. And you don't really have things to sell in this game unless you sell equipment. Though, I mean, what equipment do I have that I'm just not using? Okay, it's mostly sell one of these. Which, I mean, I can buy these back, so I might as well. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, now the boutique is saying I can buy the Nemesis Claws. Okay, we got 2 levels out of that. Sweet. Well, I am now up here with him, so... Ow. Ow. That didn't work out great. Thank you, immobilization. Why are you dead? I mean, I'll take the free capsule. See if I'm probably just gonna go till I find a vessel, assuming it doesn't take too long. Which Vestal is this this place's equivalent of bonfires. Because, yeah, I am tired and I can feel it hitting soon. And well, like I said, I have work tomorrow. And I think we've pretty well established what we wanted to here. Can I sort of Mario jump my way up now? That does look like it's going to be a thing, though. So I don't think I fought that guy before. There's two guys here. Ow. Did he just explode? Wow, there's a lot of guys that self-destruct here. That's kind of scary. Okay. I'll take bullets. Ah, another shortcut. That's one thing this game does really well. Is it ways to open up the map. See, look at that. We've now got an opening over there, an opening over here. We're going to get an opening over here. That definitely looks like it's going to be a path. Nice try. But I'm on to your tricks. Essence of Noble Spirit. Okay, so you're not going to get that path from this way then. That direction is barricaded. Beyond the barricade, is there a world you want to see? This is when that song is sung too. All right. This is probably a gate that gets up. Oh yeah, there's a lever there. All right, what am I missing? We've circled around. Do I go in the door? Oh. Hold on. This is not for later. This is for now. I got... Okay, okay. Okay. Ah! Yeah, we're getting some stuttering and hitching. But again, we're playing on max settings, and I don't have a 4090, so... Ooh! Ooh, cutscene! I like me a cutscene. Cutscenes in this game are amazing. This game would make an incredible movie. I just realized I think my audio is a little low. Sorry.
Stop! Not another step or I shoot.
Wait. I have come on behalf of the Marquis de Lafayette.
He's taken an automat for his aide-de-camp. You're no more human than the machines that laid waste to this city.
I was not given the same orders as the others, monsieur.
Just what mission has the Marquis entrusted you with?
I must meet with Abbé Grégoire.
Alas, you've come too late. The abbot has got it into his head to go to the Palais de Justice. He is certain that Monseigneur de la Fare, the Bishop of Nancy, is being held prisoner by the monstrosity that is wreaking havoc on the Ile de la Cité. But how can he possibly hope to free him? The abbot is a holy man. He would lay down his life to right an injustice. But there isn't one among us who stands the slightest chance against that thing. Not the slightest chance.
Le Palais de Justice.
Well, I guess I know where this area's boss is. I also think I just realized what some of the problem is. That's what the problem is. From when I was trying to test and figure stuff out earlier. Darn it! So where am I? Oh, I'm just up above here. Okay, cool. Can I go back up there, though? Please? Alright. Oh, so that's how we get past the barricade. Okay. Nope, it didn't let me jump. Well, first I want to see if I can get back up there for any other things that are hidden. Because the game would do this. The game would definitely... Oh, well, there we got a real stutter. Aha, there's stuff. I also just realized I forgot to pick something up. I think. It is through the law, and the law alone, that we shall do away with the relics of the feudal regime and equality between citizens. It will, however, be necessary to give this law the necessary weight with it may be enforced, to supplant the barbaric prejudices and humiliating customs that currently prevail in our colonies. A mere list of these injustices will convince you that this is necessary. You must know that in I don't know the French pronunciation of this. Any person of color who dares strike a white person, even if it is in response to a blow received from the latter, is punished with the utmost severity. The force of prejudice is such that the poor man is put to death without any colonist being moved by this flagrant iniquity. You must also know that a white man who feels he has been offended by a man of color is permitted to mistreat him with impunity without the Go back down. Go back down. I wasn't done reading. Without the judicial authorities paying any heed to the dispute between two parties. Only the white man has the right to obtain redress. Scroll, 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 scroll. Is that it? I thought I saw more at the bottom. Messieurs, faced with this obscurantism, justice must needs carry a sword, and it is up to us to arm her. The revolution did bring about an attempt at a freedom and equality measure. Napoleon immediately undid it. Do you have anything else to say?
Monsieur,
The abbot is in danger, mademoiselle. Do you mean to help him?
oui. I will go to the Ile de la Cité.
I feel like if I try to make that jump, I'm just gonna kill myself to get over to that roof. But that does look like we'll be able to go there, possibly, maybe. Interesting. There's gonna be no cheesy. Nope. Right, the other thing that I forgot to pick up. Darn it. I don't want to have to fight my way through. Oh. Alright, we're just shooting people. Welcome back. Lock on, please, so I can shoot. It doesn't let me aim without locking on. Oh, come on, really? Well, I guess that still worked. Oh. Cowards. Get over here. And, alright. Can I read this without getting attacked by someone else? People of Paris! Yesterday at Versailles, the king forcibly dissolved the Estates General and dispersed the representatives of the Third Estate. He now threatens to set his troops on the capital and ring in St. Bartholomew's Day-style massacre of patriots. We, the officers and soldiers stationed at Paris, remain loyal to the kingdom, but not to the clockwork tyrant. We no longer recognize his authority, for he has betrayed his subjects and his lineage. As a result, we hereby establish the National Guard and swear to defend the nation against the mortal peril it faces. We call on all men who are fit to fight, regardless of age or constitution, to join our ranks. Volunteers may present themselves at our recruitment bureau in Place Dauphine. Our Armée Citoyennes, I think. Right, the guy up above isn't there anymore. I can actually take this guy on relatively easily. Yay, stun lock. Yay, cheese. So I think it'll be faster to go around this way now. Now we're gonna do this a third time. Now, am I going to be able to get back up here once I jump down? Or is that the moment I have crossed the point of no return? This may be a point of no return, at which point I'm going to need a Vestal. Missed me. Okay, that hit me. Ow. Ow. Immobilize, please. Thank you. Yep, there's no going back now. I need to find a Vestal or shortcut if I'm gonna do this. I think I just found a shortcut. Does this go where I think it goes? It does! See? What did I tell you about being able to open the stuff up? Alright, so I'm still going to see if I can find myself a Vestal quick. But I am going to stop very soon. Infernal. It annoys me more because I actually like their design. Oh, the places to fight these guys are getting more and more confined. Ow. Couldn't dodge out from... Boy. Ah. Okay. We've got a path. Yeah, continuing down the street. Where's the path go? Need a tool to break this. Alright. Aha. I can't do anything else while I'm up here. Though a frost grenade is always welcome. Treasure chests are also really welcome. How do I get up there? Because I cannot make that jump under any circumstances. Question is, what's going to attack me if I open the chest? Is the chest going to attack me? Frost Catalyst module and a module key. Oh! If those snipers could stop, I'd appreciate it. So you're a whole thing. You are seemingly quite slow. Ow. We're gonna go back to shooting you. Right, and then the other guy is going to continue to shoot at me. Ah, you again. Immobilize. Got him. So that's the barricade up there. Just short. Oh. Okay. Thank you for immobilizing. Your cooperation is appreciated. Which puts us back to here again. I don't think I'm fighting a Vestal tonight because I'm stopping very, very soon. I am impressed with this game's ability to double back and make maximum use of these maps. How? Okay, this seems like a thing. That is some very ominous music. Okay, there's an enemy there. There's enemies there. Okay, so I can double back. Got some bullets back. Can unlock that door. That door might be the only way to go, though. This feels like it should be a much bigger fight area. Or a much harder fight area. It feels like there should be a boss here. Not just those guys. Yeah. If Lies of P is more refined than this, which again, I have never played that either, I can see why it probably got more attention. I know Souls-likes are kind of known for their jankiness, but, you know. Okay. I'm trying to lock up. Oh, you think you're smart, don't you? Really? Alright, you can come over here. Get over here. Man, whoever designed this level really liked these guys. Bye. I want your item, but I want you dead more. Yeah, I'm not getting that back. There's not going to be a Vestal. There's probably not going to be another path. Might just have to turn around. And then I immediately find a Vestal, sure. Why not? I think that's where I'm supposed to go, so I think I'm going to be circling around. That ring is floating. Is it supposed to be floating?
You are made of neither flesh nor blood. You are an automat like those who committed this massacre.
I have received no such command. I am carrying out a mission on the orders of the Queen. Your friend on Place Saint-Marie informed me of your intentions.
Alas, I was not able to reach the Palais de Justice. I fear that the soul of Monseigneur de la Fare is lost forever.
Was he killed?
What has been done to him is a fate worse than death. Far worse. But I could go no further. There were so many bodies, so many innocents strewn about the square. The air there. There was something sinister about it. I felt it poisoning me, body and soul. As for getting back to the Société, it's hopeless. The streets are teeming with machines. But the machine that is wreaking havoc in the area around the Palais is colossal. Much, much larger than yourself. What's
Big
more,
boss.
The soul of His Excellency the Bishop has been imprisoned within this monstrous machine. I'm certain of it. Have you seen the flames coming from the Palais? I don't think anyone...
Oh, well, here we go. It couldn't last. Since I'm gonna shut down a sec, I'm gonna kill my, Naruto. See if that speeds it up any.
Bishop of Nancy, ask the Lord to bless this assembly and watch over this meeting of the Estates General.
Okay, so this cutscene is a little too much for it.
Let us not turn a blind eye to the misfortunes of a populace who is condemned to the most abject poverty. For there is no greater sin than to ignore the suffering of one's brethren.
It didn't help a whole lot.
The wickedness of the court is an insult to the misery that reigns in our lands. In such dark times, how can one conceive of hiding away to play shepherdess or tinker with clockwork contraptions?
Okay.
Mon Dieu, what happened? You stopped moving. I feared you had broken.
I do not know. I only touched this ring.
Monseigneur de la Fare's ring. Arthur, whoever you are, help him, please. Lord, let not that his soul be forever lost. Make haste, I beg of you.
Well, that's not for tonight, though. Because I am thinking we found the Vestal, finally. Which is this. This is our bonfire. Have I opened up new? I have not. I think we're going to call it here. That killed a lot of my frame rate and stuff. You know, I am now... I had to get rid of Naruto just to hold on. Ooh, a treasure chest. I do like me a treasure chest. Upgrades! So yeah, I think this is going to be a decent stopping point for us to say, alright, we know what we can and can't do. I'm still going to need to turn down games a little bit from max, at least games like this. But this is pretty good. This is pretty darn good. The game, I mean, again, this game hasn't been turned down at all. I've been running it at maximum. And it only finally got to a problem with the one cutscene. We are in fantastic shape. Oh, this is here. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you again. Go away. Go away, no one likes you. Items? No. I call this a great test. I mean, you kind of know going in that you can't really stream and run everything at max settings. So that's really not a surprise. But I thank you all for watching. I hope that you have had a good one. Hope you're having a good week and continue to have a good week. I will figure out what a good reward is for having made the goal. But for now, I wish you a good the rest of the week, and I will see y'all on the regular stream on Friday. Maybe I'll try to sneak in another testing stream tomorrow. We'll have to see. Probably not, but we'll see what happens. For now, be safe, and I hope you all have a good week. Take care.